preparation. I'm by me and contenders ain't got no relation. So what you win if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel ours. Bills tower over us, I overcome. I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joseph come promote the curve, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw the one. You hold the one. I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your promise have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That's sports talk.
Everything Shedeur Sanders said during his press conference. Let's check this out. Right, quick like. See what Shedeur talking about. I also have a clip for you guys from last night's Unc and Chico live where Unc broke it down pretty much perfectly why Dylan is going to get the most reps versus Shedeur right now. Even if Shedeur is outplaying him, outperforming him, Dylan, I almost said Dylan Edwards. Dylan Gabriel would be getting more reps, from the start till now, all the way probably through the preseason games. He'll get more reps than Shedeur Sanders. He was drafted higher. They invested more in him. So they feel like they have to give him the chance, the best chance to succeed or fail at the end of the day, right? So that's why you'll see numbers like this right here. Shedeur Sanders, 70% completion. This is the Browns QB stat tracker from through 9 training camp sessions. This is via ESPN Cleveland, and you see right there, as clear as day, Shedeur Sanders, 49 of 70% completions, 6 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. I mean, you can't buy that type of production. That's what you're looking for if you're at any type of situation where you are the coach, GM, or someone making a decision on who is going to be the starting quarterback. I think it's simple. And it's being made. But the problem is we drafted this kid in the 3rd round, and now we got to justify that decision. We got to make that right. You understand me? We can't just start the guy we drafted in the 5th round because they're going to say, man, why didn't you just draft him in the 3rd round? You could have got another position with that 5th round pick. What are you doing? How could it be so much confusion? You have the owner of the team coming out saying, hell, I wouldn't have drafted him. Hey, man, sometimes you need to be quiet, shut up, put your hands on your knees, and just participate. And let your coaches do what they do, and you stay out of the way now. Back up, get out of the way. Stop trying to be all in the videos, dancing, singing, performing, and everything else. Let these guys do what they do, and more than likely, everything will be all right. But you have the owners, you have Jerry Jones, you got Haslam and them out there talking when you don't have to talk. And it's only hurting yourself and your team, your morale, your negotiation tactics and positioning and things of that nature. Why are you making these comments like you're making? Who knows? When we know that Shedeur is beloved out there by everybody. The kids are loving him. He's only doing the right things. He's representing your program probably better than anybody else has that we've seen in the recent future. Hell, you had Johnny Manziel as your quarterback representing your team. And now you have a guy like Shedeur Sanders who the kids love, the #1 selling jersey in football right now. He's just a 5th round pick, not even starting yet. Basically your 4th string quarterback, and he is sold out, outselling everybody in jerseys. Man, if that's not a reason to even have him on the roster, then you're crazy. That's more of a reason to give him a chance to start. Because what if he becomes the starter? He's not even a starter, and he's out. Come on, man. Then you look at these numbers right here. That tells you everything you need to know. Tell the people the truth and let my people go, as y'all saying in the chat. Let's see what Shedeur Sanders had to say during his press conference that went down earlier. Sugarty Shedeur Sanders. Y'all put a double S12 in the chat right now. Put a double S12 upon the chat right now. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit too.
What's going on? How everybody doing? I'm well. I'm back at practice today, so I'm thankful.
That's right.
So you've had like arm soreness before like that where you've had to take a day off?
Yeah, in college. Yeah, in college it was often. It's just adjusting to starting and stopping. Honestly, that's all it truly is. Sometimes you're going hot, then you'll wait for a second, then you'll get cold, then get back hot, then get cold, and my arm and body wasn't used to that. So it's just an adjustment like within the body, within my arm.
So you're back at 100% today?
Yeah.
So that's pretty.
Back at 100% today. Shedeur Sanders already. So I don't think this is no major problem. Appreciate y'all putting that double S12 in the chat right now. We're going to let this run real quick. Thank y'all.
Mature of you, not, I guess maybe mature isn't the right word, but for you to self-report, when I know it's hard for you guys to take yourselves out of even one rep when you're in the middle of competition. So did you have to debate that at all, or did you just know?
No, of course, it's definitely something, in your mind. And I always I always hear my dad's voice in my mind, all the time, because it's always bone or blood, you know his motto and his slang with everything. So of course I was definitely hearing his voice in the back of my head, but at the end of the day, I want to be productive. I want to give you guys the best work, and I want to be at my best at all times.
That's right.
Did you need an MRI?
The MRI for what? I hope I ain't breaking anything. Yeah.
Nah, man, he said shoulder soreness.
Shedeur, you've been told how you'll be used Friday in the Carolina game.
No, I haven't been told that yet.
So what are you hoping to get from that game?
Reps. I think that's pretty much it. Is reps.
Okay, what do you think?
Their first preseason game is Friday, y'all. If we can get some reps. Now, if I'm the Cleveland Browns, of course, you're going to go in there saying Dylan will get the most reps. If Flacco even plays, he'll probably get one series. Kenny Pickett will, of course, get some series if he's healthy. And then garbage time, they'll find a way to give Shedeur Sanders his reps, and he's going to light that thing up. Watch the ratings and the views when Shedeur's in the ball game. Whoo, I can't wait.
The reps you're going to get in this first joint practice are going to be as you guys get
And forget the ratings and the views. Watch the players' reactions when he's in the ball game.
ready for that.
Yeah, I think every rep I get in general is valuable. We definitely taking things up a notch, I would say, with everything. So every rep, anytime I step on the field, I take it, like it could be my last, because you don't know. There's players that we was just practicing with last.
Is Dylan going to be out with a hamstring? If Dylan is out with a hamstring and he's not playing, and I know Joe's going to be limited, we might see the Shedeur Sanders show, dog, at some point. And Shedeur might know that and say, you know what, my shoulder hurting a little bit. Let me go ahead and sit out this practice. I got to grasp everything. I got to be ready for Friday, dog. I can't wait.
This week that's not here no more. So like I said, it's more about a bond. It's more about going all out. It's more about, how you'll be remembered,
Where do you feel like your growth has been the most? Is it on the field? Is it in the meeting room? Is there a specific place where
shout out to Shedeur, too, going back to the Platts. Platts Shedeur was a baller now. Every Shedeur was a baller, but Platts Shedeur was a dog. You understand me?
you say, man,
I would say mentally. I would definitely say mentally. Even regardless if media, have good
Appreciate
ways or bad ways to come about me, I'm more mature and not making those same mistakes I made, in college or whatever I did. So, I treat everybody with respect and with care. And whenever everybody gets over, their own hate towards me for their own weird reason, then, everything will be back good. So that's it. That's where I grew the most, is I'll say mentally.
That's right.
Shedeur, I know you still haven't taken any reps with one offense, but you took some against the one defense. Did you find that particularly valuable going against guys like Denzel and whoever else is out there with the ones?
Yeah, I would say pretty much. I view it as the defense does a great job of mixing players in. So backers, you got rookies out there sometimes. DBs, you got different guys out there. So it's not mentally. I go out there, I'm like, oh.
Notice they say haven't taken any reps with the number one offense yet. So that means not the number one receivers, number one offensive line, and he's still putting up these damn numbers. Imagine when he goes with the ones. Better protection from the offensive line, better pass catchers, because you got the ones versus the twos or the threes. That percentage, that passing percentage, that completion percentage might go up. And you can go up from 70. It's gracious.
These are the ones I'm going to get nervous. Like, it don't got anything to do with that. And truthfully, I don't care what O-line I go out there with. It could be ones, twos, threes, whatever the situation is. And I know Friday when the game is, if I'm with twos, if I'm with threes, it don't matter to me.
It don't matter to me. I like it. That's what you want from your quarterback, dog.
I'm just ready to get down and get to doing what I could do.
Shedeur, what's the past couple months been like? Because your dad came out with the announcement of bladder cancer last week in this treatment. Just what's that been like for you and the family?
In the last couple months?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say it's definitely stay focused mentally. Dad, he's one person that he'll handle his. We handle what we got to do. So it was
Stay focused mentally.
something that, we really ain't need to have no formal conversation about, because it was like, y'all need to focus on what y'all can focus on. Y'all can't, sit here and feel sorry for me, and then that's affecting y'all doing that. So we all knew, because our family be talking in group chats and everything.
Man, Coach Prime has these boys primed and ready for whatever it is they have to handle, especially with the media and things of that nature. And just that focus right there, even when something's going on with your parent, your father, he letting them know, and he already has them set with the mindset of, man, ain't nothing you can really do for me right now. The most important thing is what you have going on, which is trying to make this ball club. So I love that mindset that Coach Prime has instilled in his boys, man.
So, but at the end of the day, y'all able to see, and y'all able to understand, everything on the field, off the field, what I go through. So then, you gotta be some type of human at some point in the way how I'm doing everything and how I'm handling everything that's thrown at me. You got no choice but to applaud at that.
Shedeur, here you are heading into block 3 of this training camp,
Mhm.
and you're still right in the thick of this 4-way quarterback competition.
Mhm.
What does that say about how hard you work and what you've been doing behind the
Mhm.
scenes that we don't even see to be still in this mix?
Yeah, I don't think not getting out the mix is even a thought in my mind, in any room. So I know I have the utmost standards for myself, and I know all I could do is go out there and do what I got to do every day, and make as minimal mistakes. And I know it's a long ways to go with everything, and I know, I lack experience on this realm and on this level. But one thing I can hang my hat on is, in all pressure situations, you know who I am.
And I saw that.
That is humble right there. When somebody recognizing that self-awareness, when he's saying that I haven't done anything on this level yet, I don't know anything on this level yet, I don't have experience on this level yet, I have to get to where I'm. Come on, man.
Your dad mentioned on the Michael Irvin podcast that he wanted to come here and see you, but you.
I told him don't come.
And why did you say that?
Because I mean, like I look at it at my own point of view. Like I don't want him coming to see me right now, because I want to get to where I want to go then for him to see me. I don't want him to come and see me, get a couple reps and, he's cheering like a good dad. Like, nah, you can't be proud of me right now. I got to get to where I'm going, and I know it's a lot I got to do to get there. So it's kind of.
We know all fathers would say, truth is, I am proud of you, son. I'm proud of how you handled yourself through this whole situation. I'm proud of how you standing in front of this podium, conducting yourself. I'm proud of how you're working hard, staying late, coming early. I'm definitely proud of you, son. But I know what I instilled in you. I know who you are, and I know you want to make it to a certain point, and you want to reach your goal. And until you do that, you feel like I haven't done anything. And that's only because of that dog in you. You understand me? When other players might be like, yeah, come see me, Dad. I made it. You ain't make it yet. I got work to do.
Kind of like I just want everything that I'm doing is just like focus on this time, and I don't want no distractions, because we know out of media, we know how everybody would take it and take away from the team, just from him being my own dad showing up. So, it's a gift and a curse at the same time.
Just by his own dad showing up.
He was excited for you to get preseason reps. He knows that they're going to have to play you preseason.
Yeah, I think that's bare minimum for sure. Like I think anybody plays preseason almost.
How excited are you for that opportunity to kind of show out on that?
Yeah. Nah, I'm excited. I'll say overall, being able to be healthy, to come to practice today, and being able to go against the actual defense, and get live reps and everything. So I'm just thankful I prepare each day, as such, and I stay focused throughout everything. So whenever it is my time to get out there, I'll be able to be myself.
You mentioned earlier, we're gonna do Jimmy and then Jeff.
It's gonna shine like a Rihanna diamond.
We got to cut it. Which one do you think can show up in a game setting that maybe we don't see as much in practice?
Have you watched me in college? Well, a little bit of that going on. I'm still the same guy. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same guy. If anything, I'm a little bit stronger.
That's right.
Emotionally, and the way how I handle different situations.
I love it.
Earlier about people hating on you, you're blocking that out, and everybody, it seems like nobody's neutral. I love you, or I don't know how many people that hate you, but anyway. So how do you?
Hey man,
block?
I think that's it right there. They ended it right here. But Shedeur Sanders, You gotta love how he handles himself in press conferences and in whatever situation he's in. He's always poised, confident, humble, self-aware, and just positive and upbeat. You know what I mean? And just looking for, hey man, whatever opportunity I get, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I can't control that, so hey, I'm just here to be ready when it's time to be ready. If I stay ready, I won't have to get ready at the end of the day. So I know y'all heard that statement before. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the chat right now. How Shedeur will do this weekend. If Dylan is out, how many reps do y'all think Shedeur will get? And how do you think he will perform? And I would answer that by saying, have you seen him in college? Have you seen what he done in college? Well, you know he with the ish then, Ocho. You know he with the ish. You feel me? We ride with Coach Prime up in this thing, R-Dub CP, all the time, each and every day. Y'all see it right there behind me, right over my shoulder. You know what I mean? Get you a shirt that says that. Get you some merch from the website. The website is right there. Go and get you some. You feel me? If you haven't already. The Morning Run, 5 days a week on the Pregame Network. Unc and Chico, Sunday nights and Thursday nights on the Pregame Network. Shout out to Deuce the Scoop. Shout out to Big Unc and everybody else, man. Hey. So what we doing? I'll let you dog, man. I'm going to be up and about this thing. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, Double S12. Shout out to Big O Sakin. Till next time, hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff, man. The best predictor of present behavior is past behavior. Shout out to Don Duncan. We're going to be up and about this thing. Peace in the Middle East, the biggest dog of them all. Peace, you. Yeah.